I'm not gonna lie, it was tough. It was horrendous, you know? Mentally, just trying to figure out what in the world is going on here. What am I gonna do? I have a job, I have a family. I had to figure out a way to get back, and the reality was this path of recovery was gonna be a long journey. Take the term stroke, and you have no idea what that means when you're 28 years old. The stroke is a massive, massive part of my life. It's what I deal with every day. It's when I wake up and the challenges that I'm faced with. But if you see where I was and see where I'm at now, my life didn't end when I was 28 years old. My life is beginning now at age 35. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a huge Penn State fan, and one dream that I've always had is to run through the tunnel of Beaver Stadium. You always have that dream of being a professional athlete, a professional football player, and anytime you watch a game, you always think of yourself as being on the field and how awesome that experience would be. And that's what I'm gonna do today. You know, I can't play guitar anymore, but I can sing, play a harmonica. You know, I can't run anymore, but I can still walk. I truly believe now that if you would talk to a doctor 7 years ago and said that I was going to do something like this, they would say that you were out of your mind. But now I guarantee you any physical therapist, any professional would say, you know, thumbs up and give her hell. The odds of having a stroke when you're 28 years old are 1 in a billion. But the reality is, I take these odds and I want to make them opportunities. I think that's big. And I think that anybody sitting in my shoes should feel the same way. People know me and people see me and feel bad for me, and that is not the way you should feel about this thing. This is just a hurdle to get to the next thing in my life. You know, this is a huge goal for me to be able to do this, and it's, you know, my emotions when I go through there, I think that today starts another chapter in my life. It ends a chapter and it starts a chapter, because for me to be able to walk 5K, this is a big deal. And if you've, you know, going from somebody who was completely bedridden in a wheelchair to walking a 5K, it's a pretty big goal, and it's a pretty big achievement. And for me to walk on that field, it's gonna be quite a few different emotions. But I am dead set on walking through that gate. It is gonna be awesome.
Thanks a million for coming out. Appreciate it.
Good job.
Thanks a million. Thanks,